Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another recap of Baddies Gone Wild, Season 1, Episode 8, Wildkanda Forever. So it continues off with, them talking about, what was it, Bahati and how Daisy's justification of getting her lip busted equal to Bahati getting her hair ripped out. No, that was uncalled for. That too. So after that, they chopped it up. The girls went to their room. TT being messy, she went into their room because they got the master room, but with four beds in it. And she went ahead and flipped over everybody's mattresses and whatever. So Erica, Bahati, Oxy, and Jaden, they all share. Wait, no. Bahati, Shay, Oxy, and Erica, they all share the room. I think, or maybe Jaden. They all share a room, so they basically were the outcasts of the whole group. So at this time, Erica, she's contemplating on whether she wants to stay there. So yeah, you see her 1 minute, the next minute you don't. So it's now the next day. They getting ready to do like a paddleboard excursion. But before that, Bahati goes to the barber and gets her whole head shaved off. They did an assessment of her head to make sure that it doesn't hurt or whatever. So when they do shave that, there's nothing like give her no complications. So as they were shaving, they realized that she did have a big knot on the side of her head, and you really couldn't see because of the hair. So once they shaved it off, you can see that joint right there was really really big. So she embraced her baldness because her mama said, "Don't whatever don't break you, make you stronger." So she did that, and she looked beautiful both ways. Like, tuh, after they finished, she was giving Zulu war just like Wakanda. When they had those suits on the women, it was given that like women tribe, women king basically. So they went to their paddleboard excursion. Everybody was having a good time. Shay, of course, couldn't do it because she had a shellfish allergy. So as she got down to the water, she could start smelling the fish. So she decided to sit on the steps and let that pass on by. Gloss did hers. TT did hers. When Daisy tried to do hers to get a paddleboard, she started getting scared. Ming was like, it was given. She's scared of the water. By you, she ended up falling off like twice. She ended up landing on four paddleboards. By this time, the instructor wasn't giving them clear instructions, so it was like confusing to understand what they had to do next. So by the time it was like nighttime, so they ended up riding on the boat. That was all right, cool. Next, they ended up driving home. Kind of found out they had 30 minutes to get ready to go to the club. They end up having a good time there. But it ain't a fight. It's not being bad behavior if there's not a fight. So Scotty was there, Bobby was there, Natalie was there, and Brazil having a good time. One thing next thing you know, Natalie was like, Daisy, you got to go home. She ended up flipping the script. She wanted Gloss to fight somebody, and it was just like it's not doing that. So next thing you know, Gloss and I believe Oxy or somebody end up getting into a fight. And yeah, that was this episode. It was just too much going on at this point. And right now, I don't blame Erica if she decides she wants to go home because this is just too much. This is not basically what she signed up for. She wasn't expecting it to be like that. It's basically giving baddies, bad girls club all over again. Like, yeah, this ain't it. So yeah, that was this episode in a nutshell. Hopefully, hopefully. Next week's drama is the same, and it's going to continue off with this. So, with that being said, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.